Welcome to Two Chicks with Hiking Sticks, the podcast where we wander through nature, uncover hidden history, and share stories from the path less traveled. Today our journey begins in San Antonio, and we are heading north towards the Texas Hill Country. This drive is part of the experience. It's a quiet, scenic transition from the rush of everyday life to the timeless calm of Pedernales Falls State Park. Our first stop is the Visitor Center. Displays tell the story of the Pedernales River, ancient limestone formations, and the indigenous peoples who once called this land home. While you're there, don't forget to purchase a new hat or perhaps a t-shirt to support the state park too. Hey everybody, we're Two Chicks with Hiking Sticks.
Yes, we are.
And in fact, we have hiking sticks in the back because we're at a place called, what?
Pedernales State Park.
Pedernales Falls State Park here in Texas. It's up west of Austin, north of Johnson City.
Yeah, west of Austin, kind of a little bit east of Johnson City.
Yeah.
Not too far.
Yeah, not too far. So we're here and we're going to do a couple little hikes. One is a hike down to the Overlook, and then we're going to do a hike that is the Hackenberg Loop hike. So we're going to do...
It's got some elevation.
It does, and we're going to tell you all about it. But first, we have video to show you of the hike so you can get a feel of what that hike was like for us.
Yes, it was, most of it, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna let you come along. So here comes the video of us hiking it, and then we're gonna talk about it in just a second. Okay? See ya. Bye. Oh no, stay tuned. We don't want to say goodbye.
Yeah, don't stay tuned.
Hey, everybody. You can tell we've been hiking because my cheeks are red. It's hot.
It is hot. Half the trail was pretty shady and very, very nice. Not a lot of elevation per se, but
there were some elevated parts. And
yeah.
So I was very thankful I had my sticks because, you use your sticks to propel you up, like,
yeah.
Push and push off. So that way you're not just doing everything with your legs.
Yeah, some big rocky steps.
Yeah.
For little short legs, you really do need your sticks to plant and move up.
Yeah, so that Hackenberg Loop is about a 1.4 mile loop. I don't know what the mileage was to go down to the overlook. It might have been maybe not even half a mile.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
maybe about a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, so you kind of go down there, and then you, off of the overlook for Pedernales Falls River, you then take the Hackenberg Loop. So that's what we did. And we are surprised. Today is a Monday.
It's busy here.
There are a lot of people here. I'm like, don't people work?
A lot of people with a lot of kids, which I find interesting because I think school is still in session, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's not like it's the holidays yet. But then I was thinking maybe they're homeschooled and this is like their outdoor, I don't know what.
I wish I'd been homeschooled doing this outside.
I know, right?
Right? That would have been great.
That wasn't, and I don't even think we did that back in our day. But
no,
anyway,
we didn't.
So we did the overlook, which was a nice. Now, to get to the overlook, this is the thing that always gets me, is that it's all downhill. And you always know if you're going downhill, you're going to have to come back uphill.
Yep.
But it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't. I would say towards the end, it was a gradual slope up.
Yeah.
It was all uphill coming back.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty gradual slope. And it was, the biggest thing for me was that it was open, like plains kind of.
Yeah. Lots of grasshoppers again.
Lots of grasshoppers, but all sun. Very few shady spots.
Yeah, towards the end. And I think that's what, because we went back to the scene of the crime where I nearly died when I did this trail back in 2021. And
which reminds me, go back and look at our podcast about Pedernales.
Pedernales.
And she'll talk about where
almost
she almost
dying
died.
on this trail.
Yeah, whatever.
So we went back to the scene of the crime, and it wasn't as bad as it was that time. I was okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a chunky girl, so I'm gonna huff and puff, but I recover fast. So.
Yeah, but you were hiking in 90-degree heat. It makes a difference
it's not 90 degrees today.
Right now it's 73.
Yeah, with a nice breeze.
Thank God for the breeze.
Yeah.
It's warm, but it's not horrible.
Yeah, it's not horrible. So, but I think it's no joke though. The parts that are not shaded are brutal, and even at 76 degrees, it was still brutal.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah.
So glad we had our hats on and everything else to traverse those areas.
Yes, and again, the really pretty parts, the rocky parts, were definitely something that you're going to need something for balance. There's no trees that you could grab onto, so you've either got to have super good balance, super long legs, or your hiking sticks.
Yeah, we're all of the above. Whatever. Well, I have two of the three, maybe.
Whatever works.
Whatever combo factor can work for you, right? But yeah, because it's a nice little hike though, and it goes along the river. I mean, so it's kind of nice. You get some pretty shots of the river, and then there are just huge limestone rocks around here that are just ginormous.
That one that looked like it had been split in the
split
middle.
in half. Yeah, we have a picture of that. We'll show.
Yeah, it looks like maybe. I don't think it was two rocks. Do you?
I thought it was two rocks.
Oh, was it? Okay, I was wondering if it wasn't erosion.
But the part of it that was amazing is that the split looked so uniform.
Yeah.
But it was too tight. We didn't want to squeeze our bodies and wedge them in there.
I could just imagine my fat butt getting caught in between that crack, and then somebody would have to rescue me, and we're not doing that.
Well, and I would have done it, but my backpack was too big. So.
Oh, whatever.
But otherwise, I mean, it was a good little trail. Made it back to the parking lot, and now we're ready to skedaddle. That's right, we're going to hike. We hiked.
Feast.
And
That's
we feast.
Right, now we're going to feast.
So we're going to go find some local place somewhere around here, and we'll be sure to catch you up on that too.
Hike and feast number 2.
That's right, hike and feast number 2. We'll check y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I'm really full.
But you know what? I feel like I have so much more energy because we just ate.
I don't know about that.
We hiked and then we feasted.
Yes, we did.
So we stopped here in, are we in Johnson City?
We are in Johnson City.
Johnson City, and we stopped to eat at Hill Country Cupboard.
where it says world's best chicken fried steak diner, nearly 3 dozen sold. I think they're very tongue-in-cheek.
There's no way it's only 3 dozen because we ate
I know,
two
because
of
we
them.
just ate 2, so you know.
Yeah, so we both had the chicken fried steak, and I have to say it was really good.
It was pretty good.
It
Enjoyed
really was. The ambiance, it's very country-like. It's very,
Rustic. It's very rustic, yeah.
very homey.
Very homey. Sonia was our waitress.
Sonia was our waitress.
She was the bomb.
She was the bomb diggity. She was so friendly, and she sang. I like anybody who can sing a tune at the table.
Yeah, she was very funny.
She was funny.
Yeah.
And she gave me all the ice and tea I wanted, so now I'm bloated because I had a lot of ice
I'm
and
sure
tea.
everybody appreciates knowing that.
You know how it is when you drink a lot of tea? You just
Yes.
feel...
Yeah.
Anyhow. But I feel,
Anyhow.
But I feel good because we got to eat, but we didn't eat any of the pies. But they have pies,
Yeah, they had some
cheesecake.
turnovers and some brownies and stuff too. But
so they have like bakeries and stuff. So
Yeah.
they call it a diner, but they really do have some of this other stuff too. So
yeah, the menu looked good.
it really did. But we stuck with the chicken fried steak.
Yeah, yeah.
But so now we're just going to head home. So I think that completes our hike and feast day.
Yeah, it does.
So
Stay tuned for the next one. I don't know where we're going next.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going next, but yeah, stay tuned and hopefully you enjoyed our hiking video. And just remember,
Hike
hike your
own
own hike. We'll check you later. Bye.
Bye.